Oh, hello. Ugh, Halloween. Hey everyone, how's it going? Everyone doing alright? Finally started snowing. Nice, nice. We've had nothing but rain, which should shock no one really, considering where I live. Hey Reed. Hey everyone, sorry I couldn't see who was in here previously. Hope everyone's doing alright. I think I saw Ollie, Arth, Nacho, Lunaria, Fairwolf. People I saw. Oh, nice and froggy. Yeah, go for it. Oh, do we have internet back, do we? Oh, mythical PlayStation. You can always tell the PlayStation gets grumpy because you're streaming to the internet and it's like, yeah, me, you ain't got no internet. I'm like, I beg to differ. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. They call that a fucking porky, mate. Wait, you guys sending me memeage? Memes. Hellraiser 30th Anniversary Animated Edition. Oh, Aussies. Oh, nice. Aussie did some really good music. I don't know if he still does. I haven't really followed modern day Aussie boy. Did I not go back to the Hunter stream? I was being lazy. Hey, Sinzo. Oh, sorry, Dolly.
Moments ago, from some place, perhaps deep within, I sensed a liberation from heavy shackles. Not that I would know. How passing strange. Very well.
I'm guessing, like, I always wonder, because Dolly's obviously supposed to be Lady Maria, right? Same face.
Let me stand
but, like,
close.
is Dolly's soul tied to Lady Maria's? Like, when Maria was vanquished in the nightmare, that was enough to sort of help her out? I don't know.
Farewell, may you.
Alright, 181, 144. Oh, did I just dump these into... I could get 54, and that'd probably see me through for the rest. Because the chance of me not losing all these is pretty low, I'd say, so I'm just gonna dump them. Hey Pumpkin, hey Nat, hey Jumruth. Alright. I've still got a thumping head pain from yesterday. Ugh! Glorious! Ah. So I am done with Endwalker. Well, you know, I'm not done, obviously. I've got to the end of the story. It's an MMO, one is never done. But, Astral Clock Tower, there we go. Yeah, what a ride. Damn, really good. I've been playing it a fair bit because I had some time off work, you see, so I had the opportunity to get playing. What's that on the table? Is that a picture frame? Never actually had a look. Hard to see. It looks like a picture frame, doesn't it? Maybe it's a book? 1,000, 1,200 equals about an hour. Yeah, I'd say it's about an hour per 1,000, isn't it? Give or take. Is what it feels like anyway. Oops, I just broke a chair. Oh god, I just broke a table. Well, it doesn't matter what it was now, I suppose. I love that, like, just like a dream, like, there's no logic behind this. You're up high in an astral clock tower, and now you're here. Where you can see Yarnum beneath the waves, along with some ships. And more clock towers. Yeah, all the new gear is really cool. I didn't get a chance to show you in the end, because I ended up running that dungeon with John, but I'll have to show you next time I'm in. If you haven't already got there, what the gear looks like. As far as I can tell, it's all like earlier FF based, which is really cool. Right, can everyone see in here? Okay. I love they made these little shrines. I'm gonna kick them over. That's spite. Hey, Holly! Obviously, I can't really say anything in the middle of a public forum here, but fucking hell. It's like, it's just Jesus. See, this is interesting, because this is, I think, one of the only times you see an actual dead body, like out in the open like this. The rest of them are all up in coffins and whatnot. What's this about Björgmouth?
Blood-crazed fiends.
Fisk.
Atonement for the wretches. By the wrath of Mother Goss. Mercy for the poor wizard child.
Wizard?
Mercy.
I'm the only wizard around here.
Oh, please.
Stealth wizard. Hey, Leo, gone. Did I miss the lantern? Or is it up here? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, what do we reckon the kill count of the sharks is going to be? 0? 50? Oh, I've literally unlocked one of those. I'm about to unlock the second one before I start. I'll do them tomorrow, probably. Welcome back, Pumpkin. The nice thing about FF, though, like, I can't remember if I said this the other day, when I mainlined WoW's expansions, like pretty much any of them that I played on launch, like, my hand was hurting by the time I was because I was playing, because there's so much combat in WoW and very little downtime, because there's basically no story. I mean, barring maybe a 2.5 minute long cutscene at one point, the rest of the time you're pretty much murdering. You know, you're going somewhere murdering, doing something murdering the members of the other faction, getting murdered by members of the other faction. Whereas FF, there's a lot of downtime because of the cutscenes, so you can sort of, you don't feel quite as achy after doing a marathon session. Oh no, what's this? Oh, my damage is actually really decent. This is much more pleasant than last I was here. Where the damage we were doing, even with the Chicago, was not great. You what, mate? Amazing how much further those guys are going. Stab. See guys, this is why you don't worship Cos, not even once. You get fished. It's a bad case of the fisheroonies. I gotta be honest, they set my expectations for the DLC, like, reasonably, like, low. Not in terms that it was bad, but, like, in terms that... I swear there's somebody that drops down here. In terms that, like, when I first saw the DLC, I thought it was all going to be recycled content. Like, you know, remixed recycled content, but remixed nonetheless. Wait, it took an hour to get, like, Burnout Paradise working? Damn, is it, like, really awkward to, like, run? You need to run me in Windows XP compatibility mode, or nothing. It's a good game though, Burnout Paradise. Well, I suppose compared to most open worlds these days, it's pretty small, isn't it? Good luck, lads. I feel that Eileen will be proud. Oh yeah, I should probably sort that. Oi, no worshipping. None of that. Oh look, it's a well. What could possibly be down there? Did I anger the shark by any chance? I see. I'm not even convinced you can actually parry the shark. Did I discover you can't parry the sharks when we did the blood tinge build? Rude. Good luck, Russ. I can actually take more than one hit from the sharks now, though, which is fast. Thank you, not having garbage stats. You really helped. You're defensive. Yeah, you get out of bed, you're like, oh! Shark.avi. We do have the pimp cane, it's very fine. The locals are angry. I was very, very tempted, by the way, to stream the 2 extra dungeons, basically with a spoiler warning, you know, and just sort of stream my first time with those 2 dungeons. But I just didn't think it was worth it. I thought it would be too spoilery. For those who, you know, even by accident. So I decided against it. Oh, Holly, one thing I can say. The music in the last zone, huh. That's pretty good stuff. Yeah, there'll be plenty of time to stream Dungeons and stuff, exactly. Exactly. Nicola! Honestly, yesterday I did all of Zone 5, right, yesterday. And at the end of that, I was just like, I'm gonna have to take a fucking breather, I think. Like, I'm not sure, I've been feeling a bit emotionally wrenched this zone. And I do Zone 6 today, and I'm just like... Alright. Just gonna have to power on through that, I guess. Yeah, I see what you're doing, little shit. Oh my god, this guy could put Peyton Manning out of business. Look at this. Oh. Getting styled on, boys. Getting styled on. Not even gonna heal. Come on, what is that, mate? Give it up. I don't know who Peyton Manning is. Do you think the Americans are the only people who watch American football? Oh my god. How are you throwing that through? Oh, there's a guy over there. Rude. Shoot you with a gun. This is not about FF in particular, but just as an entertainment medium as a whole, right? There's something always a bit like, it's almost like dread, I feel, when something you've been looking forward to for a very, very, very long time coming out, and you're not sure if it's going to be really good or it's going to be disappointing. Even if it ends up being good, you're not sure if it's going to be, will it live up to my expectations, you know? We've been waiting for this for a long time. Like, I didn't like an extra season of a show. Like, I remember when Farscape the Peacekeeper Wars came out, you know? I was like, I love Farscape. Is this gonna be the shit, you know? Or is this gonna be actual shit? The first dungeon's like relatively a relatively long distance away, but it all starts picking up pace after that, I'd say. Like, more so. It does a lot of build-up. Hey, thank you, Havoc. Thank you for the 33, dude. Remember, you are here forever. Thanks, man. Thank you for the 33. If you PM me where you are, if you want, I can tell you roughly how long you are to the dungeon, if you would like. Or you can just sort of wing it, whichever. Talking about the 14 content. I was basically, we were talking a little bit about 14, but like just in general, there's this trepidation or this like worry that, you know, something you're really looking forward to. Even like if they did a Bloodborne 2, right? Hey, we're making Bloodborne 2, it'll come out in a couple of years, just want to let you all know. I'm like, shit, that's awesome. And then that lasts like 1 to 2 months before it comes out, you're like, is this actually going to live up to what I've got in my head as it could be? Is this going to be amazing? Or is this going to be, like, I don't know, a disappointment? Like, could this live up to what my, you know, my best hopes could be? And there's always that worry that, you know, you don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to have all this build-up. FF's a little bit different as well, because it's almost like 10 years worth of build-up. Or maybe 8, I don't know, how many years would it be? 10 at this point? I don't think how many it would be. Maybe like 8? I'm trying to remember how many Risings there's been since 2.0. But like, you know, they're closing off a story that has been, well, it's been 8 years in the making, I guess, because that's the best way to look at it, because of the expansion and whatnot. And when you have that level of expectation, both as a player and as someone who enjoys stories, you know, in general, that's really hard to like match. I think that's a biggie. Oh, get shit on. That's a biggie. I think it's a biggie. And it's nice to go. It's nice that I sent it off into the night, into the dark, and it's done. And it was good. And you're like, nice. Nice. That's good. Did I miss somebody? Leona, what, from League of Legends? The lady with the armor who does all the sun stuff. I swear there's a Gribbler who I need to avoid like the playground here. Is it a Doge? Doge? Shark? Shark Doge? Ah, it's a Shark Doge! Hello. Hello. I think there's an actual Shark Doge there too. Ah, there's another... Right, are you another man who likes to throw things at me? Or are you a sort of man who likes to get up close and personal? Man, like in a vacuum, Zoval the jailer is kind of neat. Like his design, like the whole like it's very similar to the Lich King's armor. Like it's got that sort of idea to it. Like, you know, that's kind of cool. Like I kind of like what they were doing, or what initially I thought they were doing with that. But their retconning of everything is a bit. Leona Hierden, is that Bluehead girl? I can't see the link at the moment, I'm afraid. I'm trying to think who Leona might be. Hey, Vicky. Yes, I mean Warframe. I really like Warframe as well. I mean, I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna obviously. Jeez. That was my good. The guy behind him. I knew it was a little bit too eager with that. Why is that shark dog not coming for me? I figured he would have done by now. He will when I do this. What, am I fucking invisible? Alright, well, this will teach you. hi, doggy. Please, please no .ru. Thank you. Where the mod's at? Sorry, mod was killing fucking fish boy. I got you, fam. Just takes me a few seconds. Yeah, the blue head girl. Ah, yeah, she's cool. She's really cool. I like her. Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously, Warframe related or anything, but, like, man, was I shocked going through the Warframe story. Talk about being pleasantly surprised. There is a little something a bit fishy about those dojos. Can't possibly imagine. See, this is the worst. Angry, miserable guy up there with his stupid cancer. I can get this guy dead. By that, I mean lose all my health, obviously. That's all good, Pumpkin. You're busy. I can sort it. It's no problem. Just need to kill Fishy Boy. I actually really hate this guy. I think maybe with the thingy, you can get him. I think the easiest thing to do here is probably run up. Get Sauron up here to be less sour. Hey, Sauron. Fucking leg it! Yeah, we get... Oh no, he's one of the anchor boys. Am I going to get absolutely wrecked? Yeah, that spell is really nasty. Here we go. I think it's actually easier to stay close. It's okay, I'm not dead. Amazingly. I will be with this attitude, I will be. So the thing about this is, I remember this from last time, is his swings are way slower than you think they are. That was good. Like, he actually has a lot of weight behind that angle. Which means I'm dead. Okay. I didn't. I think the key is also not being too far away. If you get far enough away, then he starts to do a charge. Absolutely toast. Also, I'm not going to take any chances with my health. I am going to heal full every time. This is the big threat of the first area. Like, we can get this guy down and not be dead. He's alright. Yeah, Fig, you with me on that, right? Those fucking sharks are the worst. I don't know, I always feel like it's not that their hitboxes are bad, it's their hitboxes are mean, is probably the best description I could go with. Trying to read all the cutscenes. Yeah, your English is really good, but I 100% understand why it's difficult. Like, especially with some of the characters. Fucking Uri on Orange. Doth it surprise you that I shat in thine pipe? Yeah, thanks, Sir Ranger. Appreciate that, dude. Yay. Dead people. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed with that recent Deus Age. Like, ever since Umbra came out, I'm like, where's the story going to progress to? Not going anywhere yet. Oh, okay. I guess we'll wait. But if this latest thing turns out to be really solid, then I am okay with it. Yeah, Warframe seriously wins the... That was weird. I swear it had like a text. Warframe wins the kind of surprisingly good narrative award of...
Afraid I've made a botch of things.
What did you do?
Lewd.
Oh, I can hear the bell now.
Rule 33 months.
The East Side Assassin.
Good Lord,
He's
Noble.
after me.
Thank you so much, man.
Again.
I can't believe you've subscribed for the lewd amount of months.
It never ends.
I think he's okay.
Please. I need you to do something.
Yeah, man, what's up?
This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins.
Thank you very much, Noble.
It feeds
You noble
this
soul.
hunter's nightmare. Please, bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
I know, Dukes. Oh, he dropped loot as well. That's handy. Thanks, dude. So the bowblade. Bowblade's interesting. Yeah, we've got the statology. Need a little bit more blood tinge, but because it scales with that as well. But choice weapon of Simon, one of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had this specially fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow when transformed. But aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms, for who would dare face the beast with a measly bow? Indeed. When you could have a fucking cannon. I don't know why I went back. Oh yeah, I do, to refill my, After a certain point in Warframe, you start doing quests called The Wars. And that's where a lot of the story stuff comes in. It's really good. It just takes a long time to get there. And it actually changes the game quite dramatically, and changes the narrative of how the game has been up to that point, which is actually, again, one of the things I think is a bit more clever. And it answers a lot of questions about various bits and bobs. I think overall it was actually fairly well done. Yeah, I look forward to trying the New World stuff. Does not open from this side. Alright, we'll go around them. I've only ever put... How much did I put into Platinum? I want to say I put 30 or 40 pounds into Platinum. The Warframe currency, about 1 billion years ago. Woeful kin of the cosmos, nothing but grief here. Yeah, seriously. Oh, you can see it. I didn't realise you could see it from here. What's up saying? Oh. Ain't gonna kill itself, is it? Yeah, I probably got 30, 40 quid many years ago, and I don't think I've ever refilled. I always forget, if you go back and sort this guy out in his jail cell, he doesn't come after you, does he? That's an unnecessarily big weapon, dude. Oh, he's taking like a lead potion. He's taking a lead concoction. Blood for Bloodborne, exactly. Bloodied armbands. This place is a hive of scum and villainy. It's weird, the fishing village in particular reminds me more of a Dark Souls area than it does a Bloodborne one. Yeah, I saw it. Oh yeah, I forgot you can basically just skip that entire section, can't you? Let's not do that. Hey, Geppetto! Thanks for the read, man. How you doing? I swear there's something I need to do before dropping down. Forsooth, I'm sure we will discover it. Why is my hunter so stealthy today? Like, apparently I'm sneaking up on all these weird villagers. Literally, I hit the milk out of this guy. Stealthed him, and his milk came out. It's weird. Right, there's magical starfish. That one needs to go. Well, that's embarrassing. Shadow over Innsmouth. I mean, yeah, I mean, sorry, let me clarify. Yes, it's very Lovecraftian, like, in the way it is as well. I just meant the way, like, all the rotting boards and, like, you know, degraded hamlet. You see this a lot in the Souls games, rather than, normally, I should say. But yeah, I mean, this is very much old god has done buggered up a town real bad with its gribble. I'm coming back for you, little shit. You're not baiting me down there, mate. I don't need you. Oh, I thought you could kick this one. Ooh, that's a paddling. Do I have any fire bombs? I do. I feel we can make the most of that. The famous Blighttown architecture. It does have that sort of feel to it, right? I assume it's not just me. That sort of a bit shit kind of look, for lack of a better term. Yeah, we can probably angle this, right? Really? Yeah! Wow, that actually works surprisingly well. I mean, I got a spear in my spine for my trouble, but... Swindon on a Thursday night. It is very Swindon-y, actually, yeah. Like, you just... I mean, over there's, like, Debenhams, you got British Home Store over that way, yeah, it's pretty Swindon-y. Okay, so we got 2 doges. Anything else? No, I can probably rip a doge pretty quick. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Rescued. Get rid of dodge. Good gracious. I haven't got anything. I got no more explosions. I ran out of explosions. I need a gobby bomb. I don't have any. What a disaster. Right. I'm pretty sure the Aggie asshole invades us around here somewhere. Maybe it's under there. Is it? Yeah, you can't shoot the ants, I guess, yeah. Oh, apparently you can. Didn't really achieve a lot, but, you know. Point to try. Oh, come off it, dude. You can't just hack up a hunter. Get dead. This guy's doing his weird fish prayers. Go up and give him the testicle removal maneuver. I don't know. Just give him dead instead. Delicious. Fishy. Rude. This guy's got a fork. Righto. Another good look at the Underyarnums. Yeah, I'm 99% certain we're gonna get invaded when we walk down here. Looks like Elden Ring's brought back invasions, which is nice, but only on co-op. So we interesting to see how that ended up playing out. Right. I believe you will appear. There he is. Damn it! I think. Is the cane an actual sword? No, it's more like a fire poker. It's like it's got a sharp end to it as well. It's more like a fire poker than anything, I guess. Right, where are we going? I guess we go. I thought there was a ladder down here around this. I think we've polished off the entire village. Cane sword? Nah. I mean, it's a serrated whip as well, right? But the trick weapons was such a genius idea. Like, goddamn, what a cool concept. I assume all the hunters' clothes are non-flammable though. Bit risky with all the sparks around. Hey, can't do. Hey, Jessica. Yeah, they're going for the. If you want to invade, you gotta be a disadvantageous position. Maybe they want to get away from just the Souls style of like invade, murder, and instead be more of a you're an extra enemy. You try and slow people down if they're co-oping, which is a more interesting idea, perhaps. Thing is, 9 times out of 10, a human enemy is so much more dangerous than the NPCs because they're just because they're unpredictable. Like even the shark lads, you understand how they work. That you understand how they work, and that's Did I do something to offend you over there? I flubbed my dodge and then just continued to eat shit, and I was like, I can get out of this just by murdering him. I'll get enough health. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Pumpkin? The guy was just like, hey, yeah? Fuck you. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. That way, isn't it? Luckily, because I cleared out all of the bottom area, there's nothing else for me to go. I can just go straight there. Oh god, I think of Warframe, and I think of the Fortuna song or whatever it is. Stuck in my head. Right, which one are you pieces of shit animal? Which is happy friend now, asshole? Oh. He's a level 64 wizard. Yeah, can't even manage a first rate spell. What a dick. Ezekiel rings a bell. I've heard that one. Stab. Stab. That's a lot of fishies down there. Or is it eels? Eely fishies? Honestly, the serrated part of the whip just looks fucking nasty. A lot of the trick weapons look like they do a lot of damage. Especially on someone who's like, I don't know, swinging that thing hard enough to probably break steel. Like, that thing would not do you any good if someone bopped you with it. Alright, I feel I should murder these fine gents. Look, Mr. Knives and Forks, I'm gonna have to like get a grease for here, I think, mate. Whee! Splat. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, the stuff they hunt is like bestial in nature. If they can get into the muscles and saw through them, then presumably then it can't use its limbs against you. I'm guessing that's the original idea. When hunting like massive abominations. Oh, we should probably open that. I think that's a snort cut. Back to where we were. Oh ho ho! Yeah, Ludwig was all like, "I've got a sword, mate," and it's like, well, is that as good as a serrated thing? We can like basically chew through flesh. Mate, I got a fucking massive sword. Oh no, no, fair enough then. You carry on. Why are you glitching? What is your problem? Stop that. Being weird. Down we go. Whee! Oh, nice. Nice party body down here. Doing some sort of like pelvic muscle maneuvers. I approve. Wiggly wiggly. There's some gribblers here somewhere. I mean, obviously, but I mean like some sort of magic missile casting motherfuckers. These guys have a terrible time. How did I not stab you? Ah, it's just time for the whip. When you need lots of things dead at once, the whip is, okay. Well, the queen, I guess. Look at this range of murder we've got going here. Murderers. Delicious murder. Ah! From where dost thou draw thine eldritch strength? Oh, there's the weird gribbler. Maybe I'm thinking of I'm getting my gribbles too early. Are these like the pearl slugs that the Björgenwerf was researching? I guess that's the implication. Yeah, I feel that anything in like HP or cosmic horror will prove very quickly there is many fates worse than death. Hey, Moo. Yeah, back to murder in the fishing village. You probably deserve it. Gotta send a hunter to clear out the fishing village. I think originally the fishing village was completely cleared by German and Maria. What I understand. And that they discovered Kos, I think. Or the corpse of. microcosm. It's true. Only Mikolash though. I heard that the mods for Dark Souls 3 are pretty solid. Yeah, only a couple of umbilical cords, you're a bit just like, I'm only slightly weird now. How disappointing. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, that one didn't have a shell. Whee! Alright, mates. Points for effort. Ow! Are we about to have an immediately bad time? Honestly, we can stop him taking the elixir. Yeah, this is a much more doable fight. Like, compared to a regular hunter, this guy's pretty basic. He ain't no bloody crow of Canis, that's for sure. Back in your bin, mate. I think if you go and sort him before you get here, though, you don't get his items. I think that's how that works. That. Oh, someone's selling the farty. Eek. Okay, there's an evil farty back there. I don't know if I can run up and... That's the way to the sharks. We don't want to go there. Ow. Ow! What the? Fucking range on these things. Okay. Great Old One's a base in the ocean. Yeah, maybe it is Australia because it's underground. Is Luke's underground if you go and bin him first? Oh really? So you just get the option to not bin him, I guess. Alright. Come on in, mates. They should follow me. Yay! Oh, they're being right dicks about it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go sort it. Oh, that's easy stuff. Yeah, if you look down here, you can see... Oh no, I'm mistaken. I thought this was the shark room. It's not. This is the another bit. I was loving you're pleasantly surprised. I thought they killed Cod since Maria discards her blades after confronting Cod in the village. I can't quite remember. I thought it was either they discover it or or they kill it. I think you're right. Is that the correct way to go? Have I goofed? Maybe I have goofed. I've done all this, right? I went that way. Wait, have I done this right? Yeah, you can't get down there. Yeah, you must have to drop down. Maybe I must be misremembering. God damn it. Scrub. I mean, whether Cos was weakened or because Cos washed up on the shore, right? Isn't that what they said? Or no, sorry. A fishing boat pulled up Cos, so maybe Cos was already weak. And again, we've discussed that the hunters are fucking nutty as well. Like, if anyone could like go spark something out, it's them. Fisk. Vip. Hunters must hunt, it's true. Hunters can't hunt anything, it's too fucking dark though. Yeah, that's been... Shit's dark here. This is the way to ye old spooky boy. Hymn of the Great Shriekings. This is part of the old hunters, yeah. One of these has something far worse down here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Can hear it. Fuck, 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 fuck. Right, Colin? Right? Just gone that way. I might better use the edge here to protect myself. We want to get in there, Europe. There's two? Are you kidding me? I could just chug sedatives to get through this. I can fight one, fighting two is probably not. Shit. Yeah, the winter lanterns, yeah. Okay, if I can pull one. Come here. It should make its way over to me. Slowly. Ah, fuck. I thought it was far enough back. No, it wasn't. I can live through this, I just need to back off and pop a sedative. Right. Yeah, I got too much insight for this. And what's your reward for this? You can drop into the well. Hooray! He's got a really big ass, that shark, isn't he? Damn. If you look at him at a certain angle, he goes to 15 FPS. Spooky. Hey, nice, Froggy. You finally got in. That's good news. Get some time in. Nothing ever goes wrong in this well. I don't think I've ever managed to do the well without dying at least like 10 times or something. And I've come to the conclusion after many attempts I don't think it's ever worth it. I'm gonna file it under not worth GTFO. Right, we avoid angry boy over there. What the? How are you supposed to be causing weather effects inside, mate? No one can compete with this thickness. That's why we always get wrecked when we go in there. Righto, come on in, Brachiosaurus. Oh no, this could be immediate disaster. Oh, you bellend! Chicken, what are you running from? It's only just a regular hunter. Hunters mustn't want and all that. Alright, well. He ain't gonna brutally murder himself, is he? We're gonna get jumped by like 8 dudes, but we're gonna get rid of them. Wait, is the second one? Oh, he's over there. You were hiding from me! That's illegal. No shrieking, please. It's a waste of perfectly good vocal cords. They all need to pay their taxes. The Shape of Water? I don't think I've seen that film. Is that the one where the girl fucks the fish boy? Or was that lady in the water? Might be getting my waters mixed up. A blood rock? Oh my god, really? Damn. Worth. Forsooth, we have rippeth the fishies. Now we can spend the rest of the stream wiping on the orphan, of course, as tradition dictates. I love that to kill 2 winter lanterns in a tunnel I had to use like 5 sedatives. Thanks. Though I do have like 1,000,000 insight, which doesn't help, admittedly. Elden Ring's a Dark Souls 3 reskin? I don't know. I haven't played it. I think it's unlikely. Any more that Bloodborne is a Dark Souls reskin. Probably shares some, like, DNA. Couldn't remember the film's name, so I literally typed in film where the lady has sex with a fish. That's a risky Google search. That you can get a paddle in that way. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Spend our schmeckles, and then, was that a shark? I think that was a shark. Alright. Let's see, how many thingies do I have? Unspeakable blood echoes. Unspeakable. Delicious. Dare not to delve into the world beyond humanity, the eldritch truth touched upon long ago by Björgenworth. Too late for that, I think. Been snacking on umbilical cords.
What is... Very well. Let the echoes become... Let me...
Endwalker's music starting in your head, it seriously is. There's some particular bits of music, in some of the later bits that are really jammed in my head. And I'm pretty sure there's some bits of music that I'll hear and I'll just go like, ooh, with the feels. Okay, I could actually put my blood tinge up a little bit to go be able to put the bow blade on, but I think because it scales with blood tinge, it's probably not worth. So we're still getting decent clappage out of that. I'm probably gonna say we're okay for damage right now. Oh wow, we actually ended up perfectly doing that. I'm gonna
find your worth in the waking world.
Don't show yourself up in front of Dolly. Get moving. Zone 6's theme, yeah, exactly. Wait, what was I searching? Was I searching something lewd on the internet? I don't remember. Okay, what have we got anything cooler? We got a fizz up 9 and a thrust up. That's kind of cool. Anything else? Attack up 15%. That's a flat attack up. That's probably good for something else. Physical attack at 20, weapon durability down. Interesting. Fizz up near death. That's a spicy boy. Alright. What's that one? 18%. This one, though, we can do better than that, can't we? Do we reckon we can get better with the plus 15 attack? No, we can't really. So we've actually the fizz attack up is better in general. Yeah, we got some good stuff in there. What about the gun? We got anything cool for the gunnage? I don't know if that actually applies to. It probably only applies to the thing you got in it at the time, right? It's a bit sad. We could level up anything else we want, really. I think we're good, though. When aren't my searches like lewd on the internet? I mean, like first thing in the morning, maybe, when I want to, like, clean my teeth? I don't know, like, just... When I'm thinking about spiders? There's various times where I'm not doing it. It's rare, but, you know. Nacho's always a big fan of the spiders. The Necronomicon? Fishy. Alright. Is there any way I can use my insight in something constructive? Wait, the Maria set? Fuck yeah. We can dress like Maria for a bit. There we go. Forsooth, I have now spent insight. Maria does look pretty cool. Like it. Fashion souls. Did I call you out for spoilers? I would never do such a thing. Oh, we're leaving. Alright, time to wipe on Fish Boy. Wait, is he a fish? He's more of a shrieky abomination, I guess. I don't think he counts as a fish. It's probably because of the blood in the actual fight, Noble, that like it's confusing your memory on that one. Because she bleeds a lot, doesn't she? She gets covered in it. Deliscus. This gives you like one of the cleanest. Oh, I'm gonna bring this lift back up because I'm gonna die. This gives you one of the cleanest. There's something down there. Let's go. Whee! Eh. Cursed Kin Hunter's damp blood gem. No mercy for women. What? What? Why have we got sexist little guys down there? What's going on? Right. Where are we going? Nowhere. I always thought this is creepy. Like, you got obviously they're aggressive for the entire zone. Then they're all praying. They're all ladies, right? At least they look like it. You come out onto the beach and there's this dead thing and you're like, oh, this is probably gonna end in tears. Better go sort it. Then it definitely ends in tears. Why don't exclusive play as female characters given the choice? Because the default's normally always dudes. I find it far more interesting if I get given a pick. And I find that the fashion choices tend to be a lot nicer. This guy looks like he's come out of like a sardine can. Sort of squidgy. I don't have a PO box, sadly, no. You remember the scene from Benjamin Button? Just like shockingly graphic, like, oh man, this is... Hey! You've literally just been born, I could show you the world and teach you things. Okay! Mr. Shrieky's so angry. I saw a YouTube video and it pitted the bloody crow of Canehurst versus one Shrieky boy. I think I'm dodging the wrong way. I tried to carry it, didn't I? Wow, I'm dead. Hey Mogs. The Game Boy is a dirty cheat. They had to pump him up like New Game Plus 6, I think, for him to stand a chance. Or maybe they're just making it as even as they could, I don't know. Like boss HP values versus NPC values, but it was pretty funny. Ah, good. He's gotten worse. That was a very successful. It reminds me of that. What's that SCP that doesn't like you looking at its face? Like 096 or something. It always reminds me of that. Sort of long boy with the shriekings. The shy guy, yeah. That sounds like me when I fell in Castlevania when the bomb blew out. Yeah, it does actually. No! See? Told you I should have put the lift up. Is he the hardest Bloodborne boss? I think he's probably one of the trickier ones, yeah. Simply on a case of his moves and how wild he is, which makes it quite difficult. Surprised myself. I'm kind of surprised you never got the DLC, no, Roar. Like, it's really worth it. Fall out on the roof. I feel that some of his moves are definitely safe to attack from others. How's the respect, young? And that should mumble walk, right? That move's super unsafe for him. Super unsafe for me to do. The biggest problem is if I get too far away, he just do it. love about being a true Bloodborne fan or not. I was a bit more curious. I'm surprised you haven't. Just surprised you haven't, really. It's well worth it. Like, the actual DLC is, it's fun to do yourself as well. It's definitely, like, the difficulty step up for the DLC is pretty extreme, though. Like, I'd put it akin to, like, for those who played Dark Souls 3, like, the Ringed City, in terms of, like, going from the base game to something. Like, the Ringed City was really tough in comparison, where everything just hit like a fucking freight train at all times. The Ring City gives you a great welcome, though. You're like, I'm just gonna walk across here, and they're like, Ghost, activate! Arrow this person! You're like, oh, this is gonna end in tears. Alright, chum. That last time wasn't canon. I'm back now. Oh, that was a complete fail on my part. So on that one, we did like 3 attacks, but maybe when his health gets a little bit low. Oh dear. You know the umbilical cord is twitching, flailing. Dodging backwards is always a paddle. Be really careful you don't have to. Wow, that was a complete fail dodge. That move's relatively easy to do. Shit. Jeez. I always dodge that way too early. Hey, thank you, Sean. 2 years, where does the time go, man? Where does the time go? Thank you so much. Hope you're doing alright. See why I bought all these blood vials earlier, right? He's super impressive, yeah. He never lets up. He never lets up, which is what makes him like so tricky. For some reason, like, I remember my very first time through with this, the DLC. I had way more trouble with Lawrence, like than I did with the Orphan. the guy has crazy tracking on his skills, but the biggest killer I find is when the umbilical cord, what do you call it, scythe, swings back from left to right. It can catch you on the dodge, and it's really mean. And it's not that it does a huge amount of damage. It causes you to stumble, which if he goes for another attack directly afterwards, that's where you take a paddle in. Literally, hearing shrieking in the background is pretty much how the Skype calls with me and Cloaker went for like when this game came out. Like, get back from work and I go like, hey man, call up. He's like, yeah, just let me ring you in. And all you can hear is, she's like, ah, nice. That's bad. I'm gonna die. That one. That catches me off guard more than I'd like to care to admit. This one, that's an easy thing to avoid. That one's not too bad. Back off and heal. Head. Is he gonna do a... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ah. Okay. No, that's bad. This is why you don't want to get too far away from the shit. I do appreciate that the wings doesn't immediately give him Ah, I thought I was away from that. For him to get that. Shit. Woo. You're pretty sure your girlfriend asks you if you're okay, you come back from the toilet, do all the screaming. Are you okay? My anus is on fire. Really? No, it's just an orphan. It's fine. Yeah, that's just his placenta. Well, it's not his placenta, I guess. It's his mum's. Normal placentas don't look like that. This is a spooky one. That wasn't a bad attempt, actually. I'm kind of tempted to rock up the I need more blood vials option, But I got down to 5 there, and I think mostly in phase 2, it's a case of try to avoid getting completely wrecked in one go. Are you done, Ollie? Come on, Chuckles. No. That was a fail. Ah, caught me on the leg. I'm dead. Okay. Caught me on the legs again. Safety heal. Oh, that was so bad. I was doing so well at the start and I got caught on that swing I shouldn't have done. Ollie, do you see what I mean? Where sometimes actually, I was like, I have to take a break from the main story a little bit. Like, I'm just gonna have to do something a bit cheery. Nice. Delicious. The worst thing about the sort of weird placenta thing is that it's like pulsing and like twitching as well, on top of that, for extra fun. I guess implying that Coles is dead but not really dead, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I know the one you mean, Ollie. I know exactly the one you mean. Just taking those match show dominance. Come on, mate. Oh, that quick one is hard to do. I thought I was toasty roasty there. Honestly, that's such a hard one to deal with. It's so fast. to die in the meantime. Okay. Jump got me. That wasn't a bad attempt though. It is not an easy fight, is perhaps the best way I could describe this. Oh man, that was going alright. The transformation actually gave me a lot of free damage, which was kind of nice. I got away with that. But... Can you all see why I was having so much trouble with the Blood Tinge build on the Orphan? Like I'm fairly certain you can't shoot parry him. So basically, what you get is not a lot of fun. The nice thing is you get to sort of... bad because I'm pulling too much distance between us, but... Lightning strike. Oh, I got broken face. That was super lucky. That was really, really bad positioning on the jumping thing he threw at me there. That was unlucky. Otherwise, a good attempt, I think. Yeah, this guy's... I'd say this is probably one of the more aggressive bosses in the entire Soul series, just with how ham he goes. I think that Bloodborne is probably the trickiest of the Souls games, just for how different it is. So it kind of makes sense that the boss of the DLC is quite tricky, but yeah, I think that went alright. Shame about the not winning that, but I think that went okay. Could use bolt paper on him on phase 2. I don't know if that actually works a bit better. If he's, I guess he's kindly, but the biggest problem is him is that little tap he does, which is real new. I always dodge too early on that. Tracking on that goes a little weird when you're trying to dodge. Caught that really badly. Damn. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. I think because I was so close, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I caught the serrated edge. I'm guessing that depending on which side you catch it on, because I did dodge to his left rather than his right, which is what I normally do. Can you imagine first-person Bloodborne? Sounds like a good way to vomit profusely. Oh man. Well, I hope no one minds watching these attempts, by the way. Like, I do find redoing bosses like this quite fun. Like, trying to whittle them down. Murder the ladies for the ball. Sorry, it's not those. Alright. More Shrieky Boy action. Shrieky Boy, Shrieky Boy, Shrieky Boy. I'm guessing you can go to particular attacks. go. Okay, I'm not dead. But that was bad. I'm not dead. I think it's far better just retreat. Oh shit, I really thought I was out of that. I'm actually tempted. I got caught on the rock there? Damn. I used too many blood vials there anyway. Far too many in the first phase. I'll say I was being a bit risky maybe. I don't know. Tricky. Alright. Nice. I haven't even kept count of how many we're up to at this point. There's also no, like with Ludwig they give you 5 blood vials each step basically for free. This one's like, nah, you should have found it. That's the only thing that can be a little bit annoying when doing boss attempts in this game. Like, it's obviously the fact you don't get the blood vials constantly. You have to go get them. Come on, Chumley. Go for a jump. Be a friend. Angry. Babby. Nice. I feel that dodging to the right is the correct. Although sent that. Ah! Every time. Every fucking time. Completely play that wrong. Eek. I think that was a bad, that was sort of a bad attempt. I was already so many blood bars down. I think that was worth just watching that one. The Orphan Nicole's in Hunt Showdown. Yeah. I mean, any of the Bloodborne monsters in Hunt Showdown, they'd have no hope. Like the hunters in Showdown are pretty tough. I mean, they can survive a bullet to the brain and still walk out of there, but I wouldn't rate their chances against something so quick. What about Orphan of Cods versus one bunny girl from Final Fantasy? Honestly, like, you want a scarier opponent. Imagine the Bloodborne Hunter versus the Hunt Showdown guys. That'd be a mess. That'd be a terrifying boss to run into, just roaming around. I think. Tracking on that ball? You fuck off. Oh, come on, every time. Completely forget how it works every single time. Like, it's just like, he holds it up, I dodge, he then releases a second later, it's like... Your 30s today, Moo! Oh, happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Except for the, you know, horrible screaming of eldritch species. I mean, with Hunt Showdown as well, Anti-Brian, I don't think the bullets would even do anything to Cos. I mean, I think, like, Eldritch Blood-covered bullets tend to do something to this game, like, but I think regular old-fashioned bullets would probably do fuck all. That'd be a paddling kind of a situation, I think. Screaming is great. Man, need to get back into the second phase again. Taking too many deaths in this first phase, last few goes. Fireworks, yeah. They could probably use incendiary rounds, I guess. Let's get away from that fucking exit. Dodging into it is better than dodging around it. Most of it's bad. Yeah. Oh, that was just bad luck. He like zapped me, then he kept throwing things multiple times in a row, and I was just in a bad sort of. I was in that sort of you get in these horrible. You get it in Dark Souls as well. You get a horrible like chug healing. But bosses attacked you, so you back off to chug healing, but boss does the same thing to get you, and you're like, ugh. Whereas you should, I guess the real answer to that is have the confidence to believe you can dodge through it, rather than heal, in that particular instance, and then... Problem is, unlike a lot of bosses, he doesn't really let up, so you kind of need to heal in his attacks, which what makes him a bit harder as well. Like, I'm guessing he doesn't, like a lot of Souls bosses have like a stamina bar? Alright Ollie, catch you later dude. A lot of Souls bosses have like a stamina bar I think, but I wouldn't say this guy does. I'm gonna try dodging to the left through his. Range on that is nutty. I think you can go in on the second one, right? That lightning screwed me so bad though. What if it's better to let go of the lock on for the lightning and just try and do a roll for it rather than a dash? He was really spamming the jump backs there, which is really unfortunate because that's quite hard to deal with. Once he started shrieking, I should have gone for 2 attacks and then backed out rather than going for 3 or 4, whichever it was I went for the time. I think that was a mistake. Right. Dead. Orphan's a great fight, I agree. Really fun. Would it be worth coming back to this game and you have great DPS? No, god no. No. I mean, yeah, we could grind another 100 soul levels or whatever, but ultimately he hits hard, and we've got to essentially deal with his damage. Like having a few extra soul levels could make a small difference. But we're not getting one-shot by anything, which is the sort of, I'd say, the barometer for whether we're okay on terms of stats. He's just got a lot of health, he's got a lot of damage, and we've got to basically play correctly for a long period of time in a row, which is, that's probably the difficult thing. Is not making a mistake for a very long fight. Like, it's kind of an endurance fight that that can end in like 1 second flat if you make a mistake. No, not you're bad at all. No. It's a valid question. Like, would a leveling up? I feel that in Bloodborne leveling up. I feel that in Bloodborne leveling up doesn't make a much of odds as some of the other games. Oh, I missed. I was about to get a stun, which meant there you go. That would have been a bit safer. I'm trying to count my attacks. But, that was a mistake. Bollocks. Far too close. Made 2 mistakes there. I was far too close when he went pop, which meant I couldn't get any damage off, and then just ate the lightning again. I wonder if I should back off on the lightning source, because it is a bit easier to dodge when you're further away. It, like, spreads out. That was actually a pretty clean first phase, yeah. I think we kept our blood vials up pretty nicely. I've certainly seen worse from the first phases. Lightning sucks. It's a very hard move to try and dodge. Because the problem is you got to pay attention to the orphan at the same time, which is why it's a bit more difficult. It's kind of like that AoE he does as well, which is why it's not very nice to try and deal with. Oh, I didn't go far. It's done. Ooh, that was not going well. Hello, Zen. At least he doesn't, like, smash your corpse into a little pulp. So that's, you know, swings and roundabouts. Alright. Plunk. Beep. Yeah, so for everyone here quickly, I'll run through. So I was thinking tomorrow, in place of Chrono Trigger then, since we're done with that. So how does everyone think about Corpse Party? Because I've never played it, and I think it would be kind of interesting. The new one. Well, the new old one. If you've got some tips then, yeah, check them out. I've beaten this game before, but it never hurts to get some reviews. Okay, so. Wow. Oh god. That Hey, Sona, thank you very much for the 23, dude. Hey, good to see you. Thanks very much. Is it good though? I've heard it's good. Oh, of course, Pie. Man, that was probably the worst attempt yet. Damn. For some reason I just couldn't get away from it. Alright, that wasn't canon, obviously. Thanks, on hug. Appreciate it. Oh, I dodged way too early. That's harder than I that like pick the dribble off throw is so fast. Wow. Everyone's dancing around the fact. Is it actually worth playing? Like, would it be worth a stream? I haven't played it, so you guys have to let me know. Like, I suppose that's the relevant question. Nice. Good, good, good. The other option is going through the Misery Fest at Fear 3, which I've been tempted to do. Trying solo campaign as Fettel. Not bad. Test it. I like it. Go in and get straight in. Not sure it's worth it. Whoa! My HP. Oh, well, there's that. That's true, slowly. If it ends up being no good, we can always call it quits. Alright, I think I've got a couple more goes in me. Then I'm gonna have to admit defeat on this side. I definitely remember having less trouble with the strength build with Ludwig's. I wonder if it's because Ludwig has a really, really generous the two-handed mode is very generous with the stuns compared to the very, very short cane. Or I could just be making up excuses. One, two. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I just can't get him low enough. I can't do the ranged move well enough, I think. I think it would require me many more hours of practice to be able to get that down. It's just too difficult for me to understand how to dodge it at close range. I don't get the tell. Probably need to like look at some videos maybe. It's weird because I used to be able to do this, but I wonder if it's this particular build is not quite sturdy enough to like stagger him enough, maybe. But I think I gave it a fair shot. I think we gave it a fair shot there. 3 days with the 3 real days with the Kane build. Yeah, it's just the Kane is tough. Like it's so short and does so little damage in comparison to what like some of the other weapons do. But it's a lot of fun. The Kane build is a lot of fun. It's just very hard to get the Orphan down. It's a bit sad because that means it's Orphan 2 and Ween 0 when it comes to builds recently. The Blood Tinge build failed miserably, and the Kane is I'm not having too much. I mean obviously you can do it with the Kane. I just don't think I am able to do it with the Kane. I think it's a bit slightly too tricky. I think it's slightly too tricky. Like I said, give it a fair go of ruining, but not quite got it what it takes, I think. Not quite. Buh. You get me, Orphan of Kos, you get me. Like, some of the bosses are a bit more doable. Like, the Crow of Cainhurst this time wasn't too bad, because with the timings of it, we could parry him and, like, watch some stuff, but he's just so fast and relentless. I don't know, I haven't decided. Maybe for this run of the game. That might be as far as I want to take this build. Like, it's been a good run, but I think, like, I suppose the apex of the build is can it deal with the Orphan, like, and I think, what are we giving that, 15, 16 goes? I don't think I've got it in me. I don't think I've quite got the skill to get him down with this build. Then again, with the Blood Tinge one, I thought Ludwig was going to be the barrier, and I actually managed to get him on go 30 or something, go 33. Man, it's toughy. He's a real toughie. He's so quick. He's so quick. Go on, I'm sitting there bitching. Let's do one more. But like, he's so fast, it makes him so tough to do. I'm not gonna take the lift up this time. It's the final go. The biggest problem I have is when he jumps in the air and throws the red umbilical balls at you, whatever, pustules, for lack of a better term. Like, I think that's really hard to deal with. I'm trying to do this with a bloody pounding headache as well. That's where the camera's really. Like, you go to do a dodge, and because he's moved behind you, you dodge behind instead to your left, which is a bit unfortunate. That one doesn't count, by the way. Didn't even get a chance to heal. That's not the final go. It's a shame they put this behind like a lift, actually, rather than like Maria's where you can just walk in. Yeah, exactly. It'd be nice if you could retry a bit faster. You basically got like a minute-long downtime every single time. Yeah, and that's the other thing is you can't just infinitely try. You got to eventually got to back off and farm because you run out of blood vials. I say that's one slightly annoying thing about Bloodborne as a overall. I love the game to bits. It's one of my favorite games ever, but like having to farm blood vials is a bit of a nuisance. And I gotta be honest, it's probably a smidge unnecessary. dagger. You don't come now. The overhead that time. Every fucking time. I just cannot dodge that. All of his attacks are so fast, and that's like one of the only ones that's like slightly off me. Was a good attempt. Was a good attempt. I didn't realise the lightning was so close. That was unfortunate. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Oh man, he's so tough. He's so tough. He's so tough. Really is. He's so tricky to deal with when he goes into that like machine gun barrage of throwing red things, for lack of a better term. It's just like, ugh. Oof. Alright, I really am done. That was my last attempt, and I think that was a good last attempt. I think we were very close. I would have run... That wouldn't have been a win, just FYI, because I ran out of blood vials. I had one left. I don't think I would have survived another round of close-up attacks. But it was still a very good attempt. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's a shame we can't get him. At least I can't get him, I should say. Rather than we can't get him, but... 'twas a good attempt, and I will happily take that. Ugh. I do love trying, but it's, by the way, I counted, I think we were down 150 blood vials, which meant I'd have to start farming very shortly. I had about 180, so I probably had a good couple of attempts more in me, but we were almost out of blood vials as well, which meant we'd have to stop to go farming. Oh, damn. Tricky. I mean, we're blood level, what, 81, 82, I think? Which meant, I guess we could farm like another 20. Am I going to try German and Moon? I don't know. I always feel bad if we can't do Cos. I feel like we should do Cos before doing German and stuff, but maybe I could do those two to finish it off. Feels incomplete without doing Orphan, though. Always feels like if you can't do Orphan, I don't know if I should finish it. It's like the build is not proven. It is not worthy. It is not worthy to go. But hey, attempts. Right, to finish off then, Ollie is currently streaming. I just put Raid Sleeping Dogs. He's currently playing Sleepy Dogs, which is a good game actually. It is a really, really good game. So thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream this evening, and I hope to see you all again very, very soon. We'll do, I don't know, like I said, maybe Course Play tomorrow. I'll have a think, see what we can get cracking up with. So, and you're welcome, Noble. It's a pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Absolutely. So, good night, everyone. Yeah, with high physical resistance. Yeah, I mean, definitely. But anyway, catch you all later. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you all again soon. Toodles. Oh.